What's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride, and in today's video we are going to be doing a deep dive and review over a tool called LongTailPro. Let's get right into it. Now, LongTailPro is actually a very established company. It's been around for a while. It's a very established tool, and it's been around since 2011, so it's over 10 years. It was actually founded by a gentleman named Spencer Hawes. He's the owner of Niche Pursuits, and he actually founded LongTailPro, like I said, in 2011 to 2016. He founded the popular keyword research tool. And he used this tool and created this tool because he was frustrated by a lot of other keyword research tools in the market. Nothing did exactly what he wanted or was too slow. So he wanted to build a tool that did exactly that. And he actually used that tool, LongTailPro, to rank for his specific blogs that he, does, as well as his clients. So you can learn more about him on niche.com, but the ownership actually recently transferred, so that is actually why we actually potentially got lucky and LongTailPro got listed on AppSumo. So this is actually very rare that a very established tool like LongTailPro gets listed on AppSumo and you can get access to a lifetime deal. Now, if you've been following this launch on AppSumo, you may know it's been a real rocky patch, right? So the launch actually, just to give you guys a background, they launched probably sometime, maybe a bit over a week ago or around a week ago. And due to apparently the launch, just a gross amount of people, just getting the tool, they were having issues, technical issues on the back end. So you can see here on AppSumo, there's currently 22 reviews. All right. And there's a lot of negative reviews and 2-star reviews. So some of them are from a week ago when there was a lot more issues. I believe some of the issues got resolved, but there's definitely still is some issues. And, I understand, a lot of these reviews, I read them and I see that a lot of them make sense, but I'll give you kind of my perspective. I actually did buy the tool. So at the end of the day, guys, if you're buying something on AppSumo, you can refund it. You have 60 days to refund it. So what my thought process is, and you can do what you want, but I'll tell you what I did. And I'm also going to dive through this tool and you'll be able to see if it's actually worth it for you at its current stage. And from what I've seen so far, I think they may have fixed, what a lot of people were, talking about in the comments and complaining about. Basically, in LongTailPro, there's multiple different tools. One is I believe it's keyword trackers, the keyword tracker, or I think that's what it was. And a lot of people were saying how it wasn't enabled. It was actually disabled on the AppSumo plan. So you'll see that they have been replying to a lot of them saying, we had some hiccups. Rank tracker is now available on our latest connection due to blah, 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 blah. Data you are receiving and then the speed quality of the data you are receiving within the next 24 to 48 hours. So that was actually at the time of making this video. That was actually a few days ago. So it's actually the 8th. It is, well, no, this is a member since. I don't know when exactly this was posted. It was probably actually like yesterday, to be honest, because I know that's when they started going into these reviews and replying. So I can't speak 100% on that rocky launch and the support and this and that. I know a lot of people have been complaining about that, and it's justifiable to be exact. So I'm not going to just do a review on this tool and just completely go over that topic. I want to make sure it's transparent so you guys know what's actually been going on with this tool and the lifetime deal. But from what I've seen, and even though the ownership transferred or whatever the case may be in this rocky patch, in my point of view, LongTailPro, I've seen videos on it. I've looked deep into it, and it looks like it's been such a great tool, at least in the past. And it still seems like I still feel like it has that potential, that it's not something where I can just pass up on. And worst case comes to worst, I buy a lifetime deal, and in the next 30, 45 days, I just refund it if that's the case. But from what I've seen so far, it hasn't been the case. I recently bought it, and that's why I'm making this review, because it doesn't seem as bad as, the reviews said, which I know that was a lot worse a few days ago. So, but let's actually dive into it. Let's look at what you actually get. So if we scroll down to the tiers on the license plan, we have $69 for the first tier, and that's 5,000 keyword search results per month. Now that's not 5,000 searches, that's the results. So just keep that in mind. I know some people were getting confused with that in the reviews. You get 5 projects, and then, all the features that are listed above. So there's a bunch. I'm not going to go through them all, but we'll show you them in just a second. Keywords, domains, rank tracker, plug and play templates, system, complete suite. Okay, so we're going to dive through all that, but you get everything listed here. I'm going to leave a link to the exact AppSumo page where you can still secure this lifetime deal if it's still up when you're viewing this. So yeah, and then license tier 2, you get 10,000 keyword search results per month, 10 projects. License tier 3, you get 25,000 keyword searches per month and 25 projects. And then you can get tier 4, which is 50,000 keyword searches per month and 50 projects. And then tier 5, which is 100,000 keyword searches per month and 100 projects. Now, I initially was planning on getting tier 5 just because I really, really was like wanting this tool. It looked like it's such a great tool. And then I actually was like debating a couple days. I'm like, should I just get tier 4 or tier 3? And then I recently, just because, everything going on with the launch and I was a little skeptical, I decided just to get licensed tier 1. And then I was planning on, if I could either just refund it if I wanted to, or I could keep license tier 1 if that's all I needed, or I could just refund it and then buy license tier 3 or 4. So if everything goes as planned, I'm either probably going to get license 3 or 4, most likely. I don't think I need license tier 5. I already have a bunch of other keyword tools as well, but so this will just kind of add to the arsenal. But now you can see integrations, JVZoo, Post Affiliate Pro, Share a Sale, ClickBank, alternative to SEMrush. Let's actually dive into the website real quick. It's a good looking website, the most trusted SEO tool for marketing professionals, SEO consultants, affiliate marketers, agencies. How it works: identify, compete, measure, track, master, audit. What's inside: backlink analysis, keyword competitiveness, Serp Analysis, site audit. And here's the typical monthly plans. So this is a monthly. If you pay annually, you get 4 months free. But let's look at the monthly. For monthly starter, you get $37 per month. You get 800 keyword results per 24 hours. Same as the keyword difficulty calculations and SERP lookups. You get 800 as well. You get all of this. You get 30 tracked keywords, and then unlimited tracked domains, rank updates daily, and then 250 pages per crawl. Number of projects for the site audit is 2. Crawls per day is 2. Crawls per project 2. Simultaneous logins 1, etc. And then most popular, which is $67 per month, is their monthly pro plan, which you get 2,500 keyword results per 24 hours, and you get 200 tracked keywords. In the rank tracker, you get 5 projects in the site audit. Pages per crawled 1,000. Pages per day 10. Crawls per project 10. Simultaneous logins 3. And then the monthly agency, their highest plan, you get 6,000 keywords per results per 24 hours. You get 1,000 tracked keywords, 10 projects in the site audit, and 2,000 pages crawled per crawl, and then 30 crawls per day, and then 30 crawls per project, and then 5 simultaneous logins. I believe you get SEO specialist call, 1 per month, 2 per month in this one. All right, so those are the monthly plans, and I actually did find one of their kind of landing pages right here where the plans are a bit different. We'll just quickly look at that. So the the monthly starter plan is same, $37 per month. You get 10,000 keywords per month, and then whatever, all this extra stuff. And then the monthly pro plan is $67. There's a 7-day free trial for $1. And then 25,000 keywords per month, keyword competitive score, all this good stuff. But let's quickly just pull up our handy dandy calculator. And if we want to compare how everything is with the monthly pricing to the actual lifetime deal, we can look at 800, just a ballpark average. Let's do times 30. So that's 25 or 24,000 keyword results per month. Over here, have what the results are. So if you're buying the tier 3, you're basically getting the lifetime plan of the starter kit right here, from what I can see. 25 projects. So projects do you get here? Site. I don't know if these projects are the exact same as these ones, number of projects for site audit, but if it is, then you do get more. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We'll have to dive in and see. But here you get 2 projects in the site audit. Here you get, it just says 25 projects and then 25,000 keyword searches per month. So instead of paying $37 per month, you pay $199. All right. If you have AppSumo Select or Plus, whatever you want to call it, you get like, I think it's 10% off or something like this. And then if it's your first purchase on AppSumo, then you also get like 10% off, something like that. Don't quote me on those discounts, but so it is, in my opinion, valuable with that pricing. And then if you want to go to the higher tiers, like let's look at the most popular Pro, which is 2,500 a day. So 500 times 30 equals 75,000. Look, that would be, so tier 4 is 50,000. Tier 5 is 100,000. So tier 4 is 25,000 under what the pro plan is, but tier 5 is actually 25,000 over the pro plan. So tier 5 would be somewhere in between the pro plan and the agency plan. If we look at the agency plan here, 6,000 searches or results for 24 hours. So that's 180,000. So this one is 80,000 more searches per month than the tier 5 plan. So tier 5 is just a little bit above monthly and below agency, right? So that's kind of an idea of what you're getting, your bang for your buck. Currently I'm just on the tier 1 plan, just testing things out. But I think I'm going to honestly upgrade to either tier 4 from what I've seen so far, unless something really happens where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like so bad, let me get a refund on this completely and just step away from this tool. I don't think that's going to happen. I know that there's a slight possibility, but I think they're starting to get their stuff together, hopefully. And I know that they have some negative reviews right now, but this is a really established tool. So I'm kind of like, just hoping for the best. And realistically, at the end of the day, I know I have nothing to lose because you have a 60-day guarantee refund policy. So that's why I'm sharing this review with you guys, because 1, I think that it's valuable. I want you guys to not miss out on the lifetime deal, as well as 2, if whatever reason, say if you watch this review, get the tool, and then you just don't like it or something is wrong with it, whatever, you can maybe wait a couple weeks, even a month or so. And if it really isn't it, you can always just refund it. So there's no harm, no foul. And at least you got to try this tool. And because realistically, the opportunity cost of not getting this tool is greater than the slight chance of, just there's no cost of having to refund it, so it's really free for you to at least try this and see. I think I'm happy with it so far, but we can see now. Let's actually dive into this tool. check one more thing. LongTailPro. Have a great website, but they have products, word search. There's nothing really I missed on here. They do have Lifetime Pro Academy or Longtail Pro Academy right here. Some sort of training, right, on technical SEO. So that's pretty cool. Now, once you actually get Longtail Pro, you're going to get access to video tutorials right here. So you can go through the Longtail Bootcamp or the Longtail University. You must be subbed to in a LT plan to get access. Okay, so you can actually not get that unless you're subbed to a specific plan. But you can get the Longtail Bootcamp, which I'll probably end up watching sometime down the line. Now let's actually just go through all the different tabs and kind of give an overview. So here we're on the dashboard. I'm logged in. We can change to finish. You can see our usage right here. Right, so I can see my monthly keywords remaining, my rank tracking terms remaining, all this good stuff. You can see the support. Right, and then we can, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go to keyword research. And here, I believe these are, yeah, so I think these are what they mean by projects. You can search for projects. So there's a default project, there's favorites, there's Serp Analysis, and then this is just one I created called test. So the way you create a project is you go here, and then you can add a project like test. I'm not going to add another test, but let's just go to test, for example. And if I wanted to rename this, I could go here, rename it, or I could actually delete it if I wanted to, right? So that, and you'll see here when I'm performing a keyword search, I really have three options. I could do a related keyword, search for related keywords. I could do competitor keywords where I'm searching for a domain, or I could do manual keywords, so separate multiple keywords with new lines, so yeah. That's pretty much it. So let's do a related keywords, and I'm going to start with my seed keyword. And let's do, for example, how to start marketing. Okay. And before I, enter, so I could actually click enter, or I believe multiple. Yeah, so I could click enter. So that's my keyword here. I could add more keywords if I wanted to. I could add up to 5 keywords. And now I can also do suggestions per keyword. So these are basically the usage that I'm using here. So I have 5,000. So doing this keyword search, I could say if I want 20 results or suggestions for this related keyword, or if I want 100 or 400. All right, so you can change that there. And then you can click on advanced options if you want. And you can either add monthly searches, minimum to maximum, suggested bid, minimum to maximum, advertiser competition. I don't know what colors mean. I'm assuming it's probably the hardest. But I'm not going to do advanced options right now. On retreat. Data wasn't available. Cases is because it not provide search volume data. Okay, so I actually was watching different people are actually running into this issue. So I thought it was actually fixed because I was playing around before this video, but it looks like it may not be. So that's a big issue. Obviously, how to start marketing should definitely come up. Data wasn't available. Cases. Common phrase. So marketing. Obviously, this will come up. I'm curious. I'll have to look into it. I don't know if that's an issue or not. I don't know if it's because maybe you're just supposed to type in short keywords, and because it's LongTailPro, it's going to generate a bunch of long tails. So maybe that was too much of a long tail. I don't know. So I'm going to have to look into that. If you know what the answer is to that, let me know in the comments down below. And also too, guys, I'm still like, this is like literally, you're getting a first-hand reaction. Like I played around with this tool a bit before I did this review, and it looked okay. But now that I'm using it, maybe some issues will come up and arise. So either way, I'm still going to, do this review and let you guys know my thoughts, and also, let you guys know, like leave the link below if you want to get LongTailPro. But, from you watching this review and seeing my experience with it, you can decide and see what you think about it, So, and yeah, who knows, maybe I'll end up not wanting this tool. So it's really like, it's hard to say. I'm kind of still in the indecisive spot right now. I just have to see, like I have to play around with it. I'm gonna let it, play around with it for maybe a week or so, and then I'll be able to see. And then I can see if I either want to upgrade to tier 3 or 4 or maybe even 5. Probably either tier 3 or 4. I don't think I need that much for 5. But or if I just don't want the tool at all and just want to refund it. And if you refund it, you can either get that money back in credits on AppSumo, or you can get it directly into on your credit card in your bank account. So don't worry about that. It's 100% legit. AppSumo is definitely a solid company. I've refunded tools. I don't refund tools that often, but I have here and there, and it's in there. It's very quick. So it's a very seamless process. So let's see. Okay, so digital marketing agency, we got 19 keywords. Keyword groups, you can actually create keyword groups. I'll show you how in a second. Add new, I don't know what this is. Add new, include, exclude. Okay, so you can choose to either include or exclude a column. I think these are filtering options, or filter, containing, matching, exactly, value, exclude, greater than. Okay, so these are just filters, I believe, that you can apply. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's take a look. So the seed keyword was, I believe, a digital marketing agency. We got digital content marketing agency, digital agency NYC, digital marketing strategy agency, creative digital agency, leading agency, marketing. What is a digital marketing agency? We got a bunch. I'm just gonna, like, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna save some of these. Okay, so I'll just choose these local digital marketing. I'll choose these for now. Actually 5. And I'm gonna do another search too and play around with this, but I'll show you quickly what this shows. Here, first off, let me just, so once you click on them, you could highlight all of them and select all of them, or you could select specific ones like I did and deselect specific ones. But you could select rank value if you'd like. So earning method, Amazon or Google AdSense or Amazon affiliate or custom. And you can click either the visitor value, dollar amount, Amazon average purchase price, or Google AdSense click-through rate. So that's if you're using those methods to monetize, and you could get an idea of the rank value. Delete keywords if you want. You can move to a specific project. So I can move this to default or favorites or Serp Analysis. Currently I'm in test. I could copy to project. So if I want these to stay in this project as well as move to another one, that's what I would use. If I just wanted to move these from this project to another one, I would use move. And then add to groups. So you can create groups. So you'll see I don't have any groups right now. So let me just add a new group. Let's do marketing, digital marketing. Add group. Words, this may take a while. Okay. And so out, you'll see, let's go over what we actually get in the columns, and then I'll do a couple other searches. So Good thing is if you highlight over these top columns, you'll be able to see exactly what they are in case you forget when I explain this. But here is the location. You can see the US flag. So this is a US search. By the way, I forgot to tell you, you can change where you're searching right here. So I could have changed that digital marketing agency search to Canada, and it would have been searched from a Canada browser, right? So you can change it to any country. And then language, you can see English. Rank value. So rank value, the estimated monthly value of rankings in the top organic search results. This is calculated using the AdWords suggested bid and estimated click-through rate, but you can customize it for Google AdWords, Amazon affiliate, or a custom visitor value using the set rank value options in the bulk actions dropdown. So that's what I was just showing you. You can see the dollar amount there. Words, so the total amount of words in the keyword. This column is provided so you can filter and sort by or sort on the number of words. All right, pretty self-explanatory. Bid. So the suggested advertiser bid is calculated by taking into account the cost per click CPCs that advertisers are paying for the keyword for the location and search network settings you selected. The amount is only a forecast and actual cost per click may vary. And then volume, so pretty self-explanatory, but the average number of times per month people have searched for this exact keyword on the country and search network targeting that you selected. The number of searches for the term averages on a 12-month period. And then average KC. So average KC is the average keyword competitiveness. And a number, this is a number from 0 to 100 that measures how difficult it is to rank on the first page of Google for the keyword. This metric is calculated using the page title, majestic trust flow, and citation flow, links, site age, and other factors on the top 10 results found in Google for the keyword. Higher number indicates a higher level of keyword difficulty. So if you're not familiar with what all those ranking factors are, I'm not going to go over it in this video. It's not too complicated, but it basically, long story short, is just is there, number to define how difficult it is to rank for that keyword, right? So we can see it here, 36, 43, etc. So apparently digital content marketing agency is easier. It's 7 points easier to rank for than digital marketing strategy agency, all right? Now, typically, just so you guys know, I mentioned this in other keyword videos and SEO videos, you want to find keywords that are high search volume, but low competitiveness. That makes it easiest for you to rank as well as get the most out of that ranking, right? So like, look at this. So volume is 122,000. So that's a high volume search word, which is agency digital marketing. Kind of put in a weird way, but a lot of people apparently search for it. And it is 46 competitiveness, apparently. I don't know how accurate all that is. Digital marketing agency obviously is very highly searched. 171,000. You can see bid is pretty high. But surprisingly, it says only 38. Digital marketing agency. I think that would be very hard to rank. Here's the rank value. So yeah, this one's $500. Obviously, it's a very valuable keyword. This one's 400. So those are like very high volume keywords to rank for. I'm surprised it doesn't show a higher keyword difficulty score, or keyword ranking competitiveness score. But like I said, this tool is not perfect. How good it is going through this video, but competitive keywords. So let's search marketing.io. I haven't even been doing any SEO on this domain at all. What to do. And marketing.io. Okay, so I entered it. You either entered an incorrect URL or the data is not present on this URL. Try a different URL. This doesn't work, then this is probably another issue. Having editor, you have either entered I'll just enter. Either entered an incorrect URL or the data is not present for this URL. Please try a different URL. All right, so I'm still getting that issue. That's not good. My manual keywords. Art. Marketing. And do up to 200 keywords here. It wasn't available. So this is like really annoying. Onto. Oh, this should come up because it's the one I was using before. Literally the one I did. The heck? Okay, let me try this. Look, I did. This is exactly what I searched for. Interesting. Okay, wait, let me try this. How to start a marketing agency. So it worked when I'm in the default project, but it didn't work in the test project. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to have to contact support, I think, or I don't know. Realistically, I think, I don't know. I'll probably wait a bit and see if it resolves itself. If not, that's an issue. Regardless, whatever happens, even if there's so many bugs on this video, I'm still going to upload it and let you guys know what I like. This is my firsthand experience, guys. So as I'm encountering these issues, you're seeing this, so this could potentially help you either maybe not want to buy the tool or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm still going to have a link in the description, but I want to be transparent with you guys and show you guys, like, hey, if this isn't right for you or if it's experiencing issues, then these are the exact issues, and I'm not hiding them. I'm not going to edit them out or anything like that. This is a very honest review, okay, guys? So it's like we're getting some issues here. Let me see. Select, customize. You can customize. You could add competition as well. You can change the filters. Oh, so here it shows there's another filter you can add. Shows different for competitiveness. So a value of low, medium, or high, indicating the amount of advertisers for each keyword relative to across Google. Yeah. So and then you could export this. Export to a CSV, which is pretty cool. And then you could import those keywords into something, any other type of tool that you may want to use. Anyways, that's enough of keyword research for now. We may maybe come back and try one more time at the end of this, but let's actually move through this video quick. I don't want to spend too much more time. So Serp Analysis, enter a keyword to retrieve competition analysis. Let's do how to start a social media marketing. Okay. English retrieve. I don't know how long this is going to take. I did see some people complaining about LongTailPro being slow. From what I've seen or from what I've heard, the issues apparently are only really, I think, arising on the AppSumo deals. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I just have to wait a bit. I'll come back to that. Rank tracker, add keywords. So separate. Okay, so add keyword. Main. Opian marketing.io. If you don't know, that was our digital marketing agency. Okay, so at least rank tracker. Okay, so that's one positive. So that's one positive for LongTailPro. I'm gonna give these guys the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm not gonna be super hard on them right now. I know I've seen people be hard on them in the reviews and this and that. And I understand it. Okay, sometimes it possibly may be justified, but I'm still gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here because, like, realistically, I have nothing to lose. I can get my money back if I want in within 60 days. So, like, I'm not like this. Even like, I'm not gonna get mad over any of this stuff, right? If something isn't working, but at least the rank tracker is at least. I think it's working. Let me check. Pretty sure it's working. Everything is disabled or throws an error. Oh, it looks like people were getting errors. Okay, so this is cool. You can toggle either Google, Yahoo, or Bing. Cool. You can change, obviously, location, and you can do tracking daily. All right, and then customize. You can add the filters or the columns, and then you can export that as well. Show legend. Oh, here we go. Show legend. Keywords. That is not available yet. Oh, the rank tracker. Maybe that's what they're talking about. The data not being available. I don't know. Front rank is okay. So also too, I mean, it's not like we've been trying to rank for this keyword. Or maybe a better keyword. Marketing. Toronto is a keyword we used to rank for. Rank data is currently unavailable. I think that was when I clicked there. And let's change this. Add notes here. I hope that this is working. At least it's actually allowing us to add it on. I think that's a positive. I think people were saying before, like, they just couldn't even access it. And I know that they've been saying that they fixed the rank tracker. So I hope that this means that it's fixed. Yeah, this is all I can really say, guys, at this point. It's not like I can tell you exactly what it is because they're going through some issues. I still want to make this video, though, just to let you guys know so you can secure a lifetime deal if you want. And yeah, hopefully everything goes right. But let's see. You can add projects here for rank tracker, etc. That's rank tracker. History. So backlink history and analysis. You can do domain all new or lost. Looks like this may be disabled. Executive Stride. Okay, so backlink analysis is disabled. Was this supposed to be enabled? Let's see. Backlink analysis is supposed to be enabled. So this is something that is still disabled. So I hope that they fix this. Okay, I'm still, like I said, I'm going to be very patient and give them the benefit of the doubt for a little bit. But my patience may run thin and I may just refund it if needed, but we'll see. I'm letting you guys know straight up, like, this is my mindset. Like, what I would say is, if this is a tool you want, just get it, and then if they don't smarten up, then just refund it. You know, there's literally no harm, no foul. But yeah, so site audit, project name. So let's do, like, for example, ES Executive Stride domain, executivestride.com. Art. First pages. Oh. Doesn't crawl, 10 crawls per day. Don't really matter. 50. Or we could do, like, I think delay. What's, I don't know. Source. Set masks for allow, disable URL, disable. Pages with starting patterns. I'm not going to worry about any of these right now. Send email or report audit once completed. Maybe we'd look into some of these here, but just for the sake of this, I just want to make sure it actually works. So getting the freshest data. I hope it's the freshest. Right. So that is loading. While that is loading, I guess I'll probably get an email sometime, but it looks like it is hopefully running. Have our information here. Canada, I'm a Canadian, so let me change that. All currency, rank tracker, reporting emails. Save. You can change password here, so that's profile settings. Billing information, you can see your plan. Like I said, tier 1. Oh, okay, I guess I could just upgrade within here. I thought I would have to refund it. I didn't know you could just upgrade. So that's cool. You could actually just upgrade as well if you want in the future, just by literally doing what I just showed you there. Takes you to your products, grade that. So yeah, in the future, maybe in like a week or two, I may upgrade to, like I said, tier 3 or 4. We went over the video tutorials. They have their help section, or they don't have their help section. This isn't that good. Help.LongTailPro. Like right now, I'm assuming their team and their whole support team is should be in work 24/7 right now, because they're getting a lot of heat, and I hope that they are working really hard to make sure they don't completely ruin their reputation, because ownership did just transfer. This is a very solid tool. I'll say is, just to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it was a very solid tool. And you can look at people doing reviews like 5-6 years ago, people actually speaking very highly of this tool, saying it's very good. So that's the reason why I'm actually just kind of giving them the benefit of the doubt for now. And I hope that they will fix these issues. Like, main issues that I've seen on my end is backlink analysis is disabled, so they need to fix that. And term does not rank in the top. Okay, that makes sense. So hopefully this, I think the rank tracker is working. I can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is. So that's a benefit that they got. They at least came through on that, I think. I'll have to double check. Don't completely take my word on it, because maybe it's going to mess up, but I hope it does. I hope it's working. And then Serp Analysis. I believe I did this. Marketing. Data. This may take a while. This. So far, so I'm just gonna, while that's loading, I'll leave that in a new tab and I'll go back here. Hopefully this, okay, perfect. So Serp Analysis does work. So thank God that this is pretty useful. Could be pretty useful. So monthly searches 900 or 90,500. Average word competitiveness 58, very competitive. So it gives you all the stuff. You can strongest, weakest, rank 2, competitor. So you can see the strongest competitor, what their trust flow is, their citation flow. So that's useful. Thank you. Thank God we have this working. And then you can see your weakest competitor for this, and the blog post or the link, and then the trust flow, citation flow. The Google search results, so organic results 100, feature snippets, local search, ads, knowledge graph. You can see the percentage breakdown. Right now it's organic results 100%. Competition analysis. Right now we got 9 results. We can see for competitiveness, the domain keyword competitiveness, the trust flow, the citation flow, the domain trust flow, the domain citation flow, and the external backlinks. Oh gosh, yeah, very competitive in terms of backlinking. The page referral domains, the number of unique domains referring to the page, the root referring domains, indexed URLs, and then the internal links, and then the site age. Obviously, this is a very competitive keyword, but this is actually useful. So Serp Analysis, how much do I get of that? Calls. Rank tracker, I get unlimited URLs. Site audit domain, unlimited. I think remaining per 24 hours. I don't know what so the backlinks, that wasn't working. So I think I should be able to hopefully a good amount of, I hope potentially is this, I get unlimited. I don't know. We'll have to see, but at least that's working, so that's good. So Serp Analysis is working. Ooh, I guess the biggest issue would be the keyword research aspect, where if I search how to start a marketing agency. It looked like it pulled up one. Try it on test. Oh no, I don't need the domain. Oh, you can add your domain here though. ExecutiveRide.com. Okay, so this is good. It shows your trust flow, citation flow, referring domains, backlinks. So I haven't done much SEO on our ExecutiveStride.com domain. Previously did a lot on Utopian Marketing, but that would have, it was actually a bit of, we actually had a different domain for Utopian Marketing. So our new domain probably has nothing. So, but yeah, I may start doing some more on this domain, getting some up and whatnot. Retrieve. Let's see what I get. Okay, so it is only pulling one. How to start a marketing agency. Try US. You have starting. Start. If this. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I feel like it should be pulling more stuff. I pulled 3 things out of all that. So I'm still going to have to keep testing things out. If you guys know what the issue is, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not going to make this video too long. Maybe I'll make a touch-in video about this tool in maybe a couple weeks or so. Let you guys know what where I'm standing on it. But you can see at least they did fix a lot of the tools that people were saying they had issues with. If everything does just work, then it's such a great tool and I love it and I'm going to upgrade. But so far, they really just need to smarten up. All right. If you guys are, if the LongTailPro team is watching this, then I hope you guys address this. Yeah, I hope you guys respond to all the reviews and make sure everything is good and whatnot. Make sure, I hope you guys are really trying to maintain your reputation, because LongTailPro had a amazing reputation. I don't think it should be tarnished over something so little of, just not being prepared or whatever the issues are. So other than that, I can't really say my full analysis or conclusion on this tool yet. What I will say is I'm hoping for the best. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for a few weeks or maybe a month at max. And I'm either going to upgrade to tier 3 or 4, or I will maybe stay on tier 1 if I'm still experiencing some issues, but I still want the tool. Or if I just really am fed up, then I'm just going to refund it and just other tools. I have a bunch of others. But other than that, guys, I'm still going to leave a link in the description for LongTailPro. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you pick it up, if you don't, if not, if why, let me know. Because you can just pick it up and there's really no harm, no foul. It's a great tool if they fix everything and stay up to date, which I'm hoping they will. So I'm just going to speak as if they are going to do that so let me just manifest that into existence. So as long as they do that, it's a great tool, guys. Make sure to pick it up. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know your questions. We upload videos on this channel every single day, guys, doing reviews on different tools, SEO tools, marketing tools, business growth strategies, marketing plans, how to start, social media marketing companies, how to be a coach, consultant, course creator. So those are the type of people we help. And if you want to stay up to date with our daily content of value that we're giving on here, if you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. I said, my name is Josh Pocock, founder and CEO of Executive Stride, guys. Make sure to keep hustling every day and make sure to accelerate your stride. Take care.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacob Snitman. I'm the founder and CEO of ABC Marketing Solutions and a broker within the Burke Financial Mortgage Group. Now, for anyone who's worked in either of my industries, I'm sure you're very familiar with how stressful things can be, how competitive the market is, and quite frankly, how hard it is to generate some new business for yourself. So that being said, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Josh and his team for being able to do exactly that. I originally employed their team actually back in Q4 of 2020 to scale both of my businesses. And since the first week of campaigns after we've onboarded, they've consistently been able to achieve at least 10 booked appointments on my calendar for each of my businesses every single week for the last 6 months. Now, not only has this completely scaled my revenue, but it's also helped me better service my clients by giving them more time to focus on their individual needs, and B, focus on other parts of my business, knowing that my lead generation is being completely taken care of and in good hands. Two other really cool things I wanted to point out is they give you access to these amazing tools. One is the client acquisition code and the other is the Stride Accelerated Training. And both of these were absolutely what I would define as critical components in helping me scale my business. If you're looking to crush your business goals this year, I would really recommend getting in contact with Josh and seeing how him and his team can help you as well.
My name is Franco and I run a marketing agency. I don't usually do testimonials for people, but Josh and his team at Executive Stride have taken it upon themselves to basically outwork and outperform every single lead generation firm that I've worked with in the past. Now, most of my clientele is high ticket, very high ticket, and not only has he been able to generate me a tremendous amount of additional income monthly, but him and his team are super supportive and they basically hand you leads on a silver platter. Now, a lot of agencies say that they do this, but to put it into executive action and to make that action transferable to you so that you do the easy work and sell them, as long as you're a good salesperson, you should have no issues with these leads that Executive Stride is providing you. So as far as I'm concerned, they're the best locally and the best lead generation firm that I've personally worked with in the past and in the future, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm with Executive Stride. Thank you so much. Josh, this is for you, buddy.
Hey, Jacob here. Just want to talk a little bit about Executive Stride. So I actually own an advertising agency. We mostly target e-commerce owners to help them grow their businesses. So beforehand I was doing email marketing mostly, but now I'm also adding LinkedIn with it. And after signing up with Josh and Executive Stride, we really, things just like took off, especially with the leads coming in, the messages and meetings actually being booked, qualified meetings being booked. He helped us kind of develop our sales process and offer a bit more as well. But just the platform and their overall experience with LinkedIn and actually booking meetings and getting leads is fantastic. It actually, we have a small team. I actually had too much coming in. I had to reel it back a little bit, which is a good problem to have. So anyway, overall great experience. Would highly recommend Josh and Executive Stride. So if you're thinking about taking the leap, go ahead and do it and join the team of winners. Let's get it.
Hey, my name is Bharat and I run a marketing agency. Josh and his team at Executive Stride have helped me tremendously with their LinkedIn automation program and leads machine. In the first 2 weeks, I've got 15 booked appointments and closed 3 deals already. When it comes to lead generation and sales process optimization, Josh and his team at Executive Stride are the best. If you are looking to maximize your ROI and take your business to the next level, I highly recommend Executive Stride.
Hello, this is my testimonial for Josh. I'm Cass, and Josh is very knowledgeable when it comes to lead generation and creating sales process. In fact, in the first 3 weeks of working with him, Josh and his team basically brought me and generated me over 37 booked appointments and 30 new clients, which is mind-blowing, and I would definitely recommend working with Josh and his team at Executive Stride. If you are looking to scale your business, don't hesitate to contact him. Thank you so much and looking forward to working with you further. Bye.
Guys, I have to give a huge shout out to Josh Pocock and his team. These guys completely changed my business. I came into the industry, I started this company called Realtor Media Leads, and starting it up, it was really difficult. I didn't know how to get clients. I was cold calling people, and I was making like $2K a month doing this. I had like 2 clients, 2 realtors, and as soon as these guys jumped on board, they set me up with this LinkedIn program, and it's just been on fire for us ever since. It's been booking us meetings every single week after week after week, and it's helped me scale my business to now over 20K per month. And I have to give a huge shout out to these guys. They're seriously killing it. And if you're looking for some seriously powerful leads, people that are on the call with you that want your service, these guys know how to target them and get them for you. So huge shout out to them. And if you're not working with Josh, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey there, Ivan Cuenca here, and I just want to record this quick video to recommend Josh and his team. I've been working with them the last couple of weeks, and well, I tried some programs, some courses in the past, but didn't get any results. So with Josh, in just a matter of a couple of weeks, I was able to land some clients. I was able to land qualified leads with his program, the Client Acquisition Codebook, and the Executive Stride Accelerator training. As I mentioned before, I tried some things in the past but didn't get any result. But with them, in just a matter of weeks, I land qualified leads, and therefore I land some clients. At the end, it's about numbers. It's a numbers game, but you have to have the right numbers, the right qualified leads, so that way you can have more sales. So yeah, I totally recommend Josh and his team. You won't regret working with them. And yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, I am Harshal. I have been working with Josh and his teams at Executive Stride for 3 weeks now. Since then, we have able to book 35 quality leads and close 11 deals by using their LinkedIn system. They also helping me with advanced sales and systems building strategies to take or to scale my business to the next level. If you are looking for someone who books more leads for your business, then I am highly recommended Josh and his Executive Stride. They will get your job done.